The doctor was making her rounds when she noticed the pulse oximeter had slipped off the boy's finger. She figured he must have knocked it off by accident, so she walked over to put it back on. The next second, the machine started blaring. She grabbed his hand. Ice cold, no pulse. She hit the emergency button, started CPR, and called for help. A nurse rushed to the next room to alert the other doctors. She told them the boy in the observation room had flatlined, but everyone just stared at her. They had no idea there was even a patient in there. That's when Dr. Zheng suddenly remembered. The head nurse had told him there was a 16-year-old car accident victim in the observation room, but he was in the middle of saving a critical patient. So it slipped his mind, because when the boy first came in, he seemed fine. He called his mom, even played some games. No one expected him to suddenly collapse. Dr. Zheng realized something was wrong. He rushed to the observation room. The female doctor was still desperately doing CPR. Dr. Zheng watched, guilt written all over his face. He prayed the boy would make it, but there was no miracle. The boy didn't survive. His mother rushed to the hospital after getting the news. She couldn't believe it. Her son was just on the phone with her. How could he suddenly be gone? She was devastated, but more than that, she was furious. She called the hospital director and told him to get down there. That's when everyone found out. This woman wasn't just any parent. She was a government official in charge of the hospital's budget. The director walked over looking grim. He tried to comfort her, but she wasn't having it. She demanded to know why no doctor examined her son immediately. She believed the doctors had neglected their duties, left her son unattended, and let him die. Dr. Zheng heard this. He couldn't even lift his head from the shame. If only he had been more careful, maybe the boy would still be alive. Just as the woman was about to sue the hospital, the head of the trauma center walked in. He told her son wasn't abandoned. He was triaged to be seen later.
사망에 이르렀는데 위급하지 않았다?
The director said, 2 other people came in with your son. One had a ruptured spleen and liver. The other had no heartbeat when he arrived. Who do you think needed help first? And here's the thing. Those 2 were government employees, but they were with your son during work hours. They probably weren't on official duty, were they? If you want to sue, you'll have to answer that question in court too. The color drained from her face. In the end, she took her son's body and left the hospital without a word.